Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about 7 reasons why you should listen to audiobooks. I've been listening to audiobooks throughout the last 3 years, and now it's my main source when it comes to absorb information. I also read some books now and then, but I prefer spoken audio due to the schedule flexibility it provides me and the other reasons I will mention. If you aren't sure about whether you should switch from books to audiobooks or even start permuting between the two forms, I'm going to say 7 reasons about why I think you should at least consider the switch as a future possibility. Okay, here we go. First one, I don't like to read, excuses don't apply. I hear a lot of people saying that reading is boring. Sure, what we read in school isn't exciting at all, but this common feeling is biased by their school experience. I'm pretty sure everyone likes to read if the subject is interesting for them. Anyway, for those that don't like the reading yet, there's no excuse at all with audiobooks. If you are really interested on a certain subject, but reading is something you don't like to do, you should listen to an audiobook. And some people are greatly stimulated by audio and sound. They are called oral persons. You should check it out about learning styles and stuff. The second one, more information in less time. There's one thing, among others, I really like about audiobooks. I can pace the information I consume by setting 1.5x or 2x speed when I realize I am fully capable of understanding everything is being said at that speed, or the audiobook isn't presenting important information, and again I can keep up with the speed. And even if I don't speed the pace, I generally can finish an audiobook a lot faster than a book. I can digest more information in a small period of time. Okay, the third one, they are more convenient. I mean, you can carry them all around. You can have them on your phone, iPod, computer, or in your car. They are accessible everywhere, and you can continue where you left off last time. Do you have to wait for a certain period of time? You can grab an audiobook even when you don't commute a lot. You can grab an audiobook. It's easier, it's quicker, and you can get into the zone faster than a book. I notice I don't get so distracted by my surroundings whenever I have my headphones on. The fourth, you actually save time. If there's one thing everyone concerns about, it's their time. And wasting time is one of the actions that most infuriates people, and I'm no different. Every time I'm washing dishes or cleaning the house, mowing or commuting, I start listening to an audiobook. And sure, you can't do that all the time and in all activities, but you will start to feel as if your wasted time is not actually wasted because you did something pleasurable. My rule of thumb is if something doesn't require a lot of focus, you can bet I'll pick up my headphones. The fifth, some books are perfect for the spoken word. I mean, some books are better to consume over audio than over text. Some examples include fiction stories, biographies, and conceptual books. Reason why is because you don't have to recall all the tiny details to understand the big picture. You can just focus on enjoying the audio, grasp the major concept, and you're good to go. How-to books, science, history books display a lot of details. So to understand all of the information as a whole, you have to be aware of the minor facts the author presents. And if you are reading solely for information, I wouldn't bother about the book type. However, if your goal is to really understand the concept in plenitude, you should stick to the book form. I mean, you can take notes, go back to review sentences or highlight passages. It's better, really. Okay, the sixth, they are uplifting, especially when the narrator is the author of the book. I feel like he's talking to me, his words striking with so much more intensity. It's a more intimate way of connecting to someone's work, and I generally feel more uplifted after listening to an audio rather than the written version. I like the feelings. When reading a book, it's difficult to understand the feelings behind what the author is conveying, and it happens a lot in non-fiction books. There is no emotion in it, it's a lot more superficial. When listening to an audiobook, I am able to have a better grasp of all the different emotions in narrator's tone of voice. In every sentence and even words, you are able to relate much more to what is being said, because it also triggers similar emotions in you. Okay, those are the 7 reasons that explain why I decided to switch almost completely to audiobooks. The reading form also has its benefits, but it takes more time on my part to finish it. And when time is a scarce resource, audiobooks are really handy and flexible to the current lifestyle most people have, including me. And even if you like to read but don't have time, between not reading or listening to the spoken audio, I'd rather go with the second option. And probably you should too. If you want more information about what I generally listen, you can find it on my blog about motivational audiobooks. And thanks for watching.